14 different medications at one point.
Wow.
And those medications, even though I only took them as prescribed, almost took my life, gave me a stroke. That was the day I gave up pharmaceuticals, and one of my pain doctors recommended that I see a cannabis specialist. And at first I was not getting relief from my pain. I was getting relief for everything that came with it, with the cannabis. So like, you know, constant nausea and vomiting and stress and depression and anxiety, and the list just keeps going and going.
I know that list.
Yeah, absolutely. It affects us in really negative and difficult ways, but thankfully cannabis alleviated all of those symptoms except for the pain. And after years of research and staying with it, and experiment after experiment, both in the kitchen, in the grow room, actually, you know, with myself and the neighbors as well, loved ones, we were able to finally create a product that basically shuts off the synapse between the cells that send the pain message to the brain. That's the first action, and that's why it works, you know, the first time you start using these medications. But after using them for about a month, it will have reduced the inflammation so much that it's actually repairing the problem.
Impressive. And this is taking you many years to find a combination?
Yes. Yeah, it took a long time. I had tried many different topicals, for example, from around the state, not just in Maine, but all across the country. I had tried all kinds of different products, and none of them ever really got me the results that I had been reading about in the research. So basically what the research says is that we all need the entourage and synergistic effect of cannabis therapy.
Right.
And when we, you know, and all that means is that you're delivering it to the body in different ways, and you're using as many of the cannabinoids and terpenes, or parts of the cannabis plant as possible, as many strains as possible. So knowing that the cannabis plant is always degrading, meaning the molecules inside the plant are always changing. To make a broad spectrum medicine is not simple, but it's so valuable, and it works so much better than anything else out there.
You've been. I remember when I started using your facility, you also handed out medical information as well.
Absolutely.
Different medical. You can see over here different articles that he's got, and he's some here as well, field reports and such.
Yep.
But from a personal standpoint, what's your favorite? Just, do you prefer the CBD or the THC?
I prefer a broad spectrum therapy, so all of my personal medication is made with that synergy